Great-grandma came to me in a dream, said the sky's leaking 6 months of rain. I rushed back to my hometown. Dad had a truck of rice and oil. Mom had a truck of fresh food.
She told you too?
Dad whispered, like she wasn't reliable. Said don't tell anyone, already told 3. I felt crushed. Guess I'm not her favorite anymore. More than 3, Mom pointed. Damn, the whole village was hoarding. Turns out her dream was a mass text. Great-grandma's the village legend, lived to 180, passed in her sleep. Small village, centuries old. Everyone's related, super tight. She often visits me in dreams. 'Cause I'm her baby. Flooded graves, low allowance, wanted a calling box, a phone. I burned offerings every time, but this time straight to apocalypse. 6 months of rain, houses underwater. I said, you reading web novels down there? I tried to stop her. I know this plot. She raised her cane to hit me. Listen. If it happens, you believe me, same old trope. Fine, say it. I tested her. The East Village Bridge collapses tomorrow. No way, impossible. I woke myself up yelling, scared myself half to death. Any bridge maybe, but that one, no chance. My dad built it, honest contractor. Half the village is his work. He'd lose money before cutting corners. That bridge passed once in a century flood tests. Next morning Dad called, short and grim.
Come home now.
2 random things gave me cold sweats. Turns out the collapse wasn't an accident. An overloaded gas tanker got stuck under the bridge. Boom, explosion, bridge gone. I quit on the spot. Went home that day. At the gate, Dad with rice and oil. Mom with fresh food, racing inside. Whole village prepping hard. I got an idea. Since everyone knows, Dad organized it, he loved it. He called a village meeting. 3 points. First, everyone stocks up. No explanation needed. Second, call your kids home. We've got someone tipping us off. Third, stick together. No money? No problem. We help. Worst part, water up to 4 floors high. Anything under 4 floors won't make it. 1 month to reinforce. Time's tight. Low houses get relicatado taller ones. Then Dad split teams, planning, buying, building, logistics. Me and Xiaoqi planning. Xiaoqi's some distant and cousin thing. STEM genius, fast brain, she drafted a full plan. I said, build temp storage in every 4-story roof, add cable lines between buildings, share supplies, rescue each other when things go bad. 6 months of rain, power's the killer, solar's useless. Each house 5 diesel generators, 2 running, 3 spare. Water's next, plenty of rain, all polluted. Top-tier filters are mandatory, every household needs one. Then heating, rain non-stop, not freezing but cold. Elders, kids, the weak they need warmth. At least 2 rooms per house with electric heaters. I printed apocalypse supply lists and gave them to Dad. After that, the village went wild. Building, hauling, installing. People doubted the dream, but no one dared object. Not a single voice against it. Then the rain came over a month early. Light rain first, then heavier, more often. Then non-stop, day and night. Forecast said nationwide rain all month. With floods, water hits 3rd, even 4th floors. Xiaoqi was dead serious. Big data era. You don't ignore it. Mom and I checked the list. Rice, millet, cornmeal, flour 300 bags,
2
30
damp
pounds
now.
each.
Once opened mold risk.
So everything's vacuum sealed. Beans 50 pounds each. Instant noodles 50 boxes. Ration biscuits salt
50
100
boxes.
pounds. Seasonings 1 box each. Cooking oils 10 barrels
Smack,
each.
someone slapped me out of nowhere.
6 months of rain and you skip hot pot, snacks, siren noodles, snail noodles, boneless chicken dumplings, buns, freeze-dried fruit, beef, smoked meat, pork, canned sausages, water veggies, easy to store. You call this stocking, you'll starve doing it your way. You won't last till spring, eat it all in 2 weeks. Stock good food, the tasty stuff.
I nodded like crazy and he vanished.
Then Mom and I hit the snack aisles.
Instant food, dry goods, toiletries cleared them out.
Not much fresh meat. Power's limited. Can't run tons of fridges. So we stocked cured meats instead. Great-grandma said 6 months, 6 months.
We trusted her.
Bottled water filled half a room even with filters. If the filter dies, we're done.
Gotta prep. Dad reassigned folks from low houses. Aunt Mao's family of 5 moved in. Old Mao couple, their son and wife, plus granddaughter Mao Bufan. Another family, Li Ruyan, rushed back from the city.
She's a doctor.
Finally, a village medic. They didn't freeload. Brought loads of supplies with them.
Our house has 5 floors, people on 5. 4th floor and roof storage.
Bufan's supplies piled high looked delicious.
Vacuum-sealed meats, chips, nuts, seeds. Even jars of pickled veggies.
On a supply run, we met a weird guy. Called himself a stockpiling coach, gave a list then vanished.
Oh, and I downloaded tons of shows.
Brought a projector.
Movie nights, if we want. Then it hit me, power's going out.
No net. Almost forgot. We pushed harder. Every house was stocked.
Tomorrow,
the day great-grandma warned about flash floods. This was the real test. Houses vs. mountain floods. Water was near the 2nd floor.
Nationwide disaster.
Floods everywhere. Cities backflowed. People trapped upstairs. No one doubted great-grandma anymore. That night, we cooked a big feast. 8 of us ate. Dad cracked open Mao Tai. Poured everyone a drink. I took 1 sip, head spinning. Next thing I knew, radio noise woke me. Dad issued walkie-talkies to every house. Phones might die.
A house tilted 45 degrees, rescue now.
Xiaoqi's voice panicked. I ran to the window, an endless sea outside. The crowded village looked tiny, empty.
Everything below the 4th floor gone.
She was right. Even prepared, my heart sank. Through binoculars, trouble at old Wang's place. 3 sons, 1 in prison. The other to bad news.
Parents couldn't control them.
They kept to themselves. Village builds together, they insisted solo. Now theirs was the only house tilting. Family huddled on a corner of the roof,
screaming for help. Radios erupted, their fault. Still cursing us, shut up. No help. Neighbors refused.
Dad cursed, prepped the raft. Xiaoqi went. Her raft was already in the flood. It was dangerous. Debris everywhere, branches, furniture.
Even a pig fighting the current.
The raft nearly flipped. My heart jumped. I cursed along on the radio.
Idiots like this, always dragging others down. Xiaoqi got them but couldn't go back.
Nearby folks recognized her, pulled them in. Everyone made it upstairs. I finally breathed.
Then more arguing on the radio.
Hosts complained supplies too tight, wanted them gone. Dad mediated,
Gave 5 bags of rice to oils sent over by cable line.
the fight died down. Then old Wang's house collapsed, everyone went silent. Reality hit hard, no more doubts, we stick together. Dad's voice was heavy. I steeled myself, no retreat, face it. Didn't expect it to anger the wrong person.
That night great-grandma showed up. In chaos, kill the saints first.
Why save them? Their choice.
My idiot sense is tingling. Easy, grandma, won't happen again.
Again?
You'll be alive then? You almost got my great-granddaughter-in-law killed.
Wait, who? I counted Xiao Qi.
Grandma, you shipping us now? Your reading lists off. Yuri's not your lane. Stick to palace plots and farming tales.
Hey Emph, I farmed and schemed for a century.
You tell me to farm, I won't. I'm reading Yuri.
She said it with an anti-grin. I got goosebumps.
Change the subject, great-grandpa, okay? He's obsessed with heavy industry. We don't speak the same language. Damn, I know what to burn him for the festival now.
Even great-grandma laughed. Our village houses survived the first flood. Every home had food stocked, even veggies.
Soil and grow lights, tomatoes, cucumbers, blueberries.
Fresh food, one morning at a time. The cable shook. Xiao Qi dropped down, smiling like crazy.
Why are you running around like that?
Then I noticed great-grandma's face felt warm. I needed to talk. Prep team stuff, gotta think ahead.
Tough mouth, still won't admit she likes me.
No internet, kinda proud though. My fourth uncle's radio saved us.
Charged it, gave it to Xiao Qi.
Took forever to tune in.
State channel calming people down.
Stick together, hold on.
Having great-grandma really helped. Hold on means nothing if there's no end.
But with her, it felt like a countdown. 1 month down, then another crisis hit.
Rain non-stop.
Kids and elders got sick. Sister Ruyan ran meds non-stop. Busy all day, her face got thinner.
Mom and Aunt Mao cooked her every good thing.
We didn't know someone was watching her. That night, I binged shows.
Just fell asleep, got smacked by great-grandma's cane. Why hit me? All you do is stay up late. Late my ass, I waited all night to warn you.
Sleep already, she exploded.
Keep yelling, I'll mute you. Believe it or not, I'll wake right now.
I grinned. She almost hit me again, then remembered.
Go save Zhao Mao's wife,
now. Someone's after her. I jolted awake and ran out. Aunt Mao said Wang's eldest had a fever. They took her to give him N4. My gut sank. Something felt off.
The Wang family always fought the Zhangs after being rescued.
Dad tried to mediate, even offered our place. They refused. Zhangs moved out instead.
Tells you who they are.
I thought about her warning. Was it really them?
Dad went to the back building, said it was leaking.
He took the radio. I ran to the cable. I'd only seen Xiao Qi use it. I barely knew how.
Luckily, it's basic kid-level zipline.
Checked twice, closed my eyes,
hit the switch.
Halfway across, looked down.
Flood raging,
legs went weak. Neighbors saw me coming, rushed out in the rain. They pulled me up.
Where are you going? The Wangs. 4 more lines. Be careful. They said Zhao Mao's wife went over 10 minutes ago.
I told them to call Zhao Qi meet at Wang's. I rushed out. Grandma didn't say where it'd happen. Just that it would. I couldn't mob the Wang house. With Zhao Qi, it should be enough. We met outside. Then we saw it our side had no pulley. All jammed at Wang's roof. Zhao Qi went serious. This is bad. I radioed for help. Someone tried a rubber boat. Current was too fast. 2 minutes and boat flipped. Life vests saved them. I was losing it. No more waiting. Zhao Qi stared to quiet over there. No response at all. He grabbed a rope, clipped in, and crossed. I held my breath. He swung, hooked the rope with his feet, climbed onto the roof, unlocked the pulley fast. It slid straight back to me. My gut screamed. I shot across. On the roof, heard fighting below. Down to 5 Zhao Qi vs. Wang 1 and 2. Zhao Mao's wife was down, out cold. I grabbed a shovel. Smashed Wang 2's head. He dropped. I swung at Wang 1. He couldn't dodge, hit the wall, screaming. More people rushed in. They restrained both Wangs. Found the Zhang family locked inside a room. Zhao Mao's wife was okay, just knocked out, light injuries. End times don't mean no rules. The whole village was furious. She'd done so much for us. Hurt her, you hurt everyone. If Dad hadn't arrived, the Wangs wouldn't have survived. Dad locked them up. Police after the rain. We brought her home. Visitors came non-stop, never empty-handed. All young folks sent as reps. Elders can't use the cable. They laid out their best stuff like offerings. From then on, Zhao Qi and I were her bodyguards. Not flirting, just grinding, keeping the whole village safe.